Introduction. Let's just get right to it. You're here because something about this title made you pause. Maybe it shocked you. Maybe it made you giggle. Maybe it made your whole body say, "What the actual fuck is this?" Good, you're in the right place. This book isn't about vulgarity, it's about vitality. It's about waking up to your fullest self. It's about being so deeply in love with your life that every morning becomes a sacred seduction of your soul. The title? Yes, it's bold. Deliberately so. Because you're not going to forget it. And more importantly, you won't forget what it teaches you. Suck a Dick is a cheeky acronym that unlocks a powerful daily ritual rooted in spiritual practice, nervous system regulation, and sovereign joy. Each letter is a portal to a new habit, a sacred moment, or a powerful truth that will help you tune into your inner wisdom and turn on your day. I created this method first and foremost because, quite honestly, some of the best days I've ever had began with a good oral sex session. When in a relationship, that moment of connection, raw, present, and vulnerable. The act can set the tone for joy, ease, and flow. But in contrast, my time in solitude also brought me peace. A morning filled with silence, stillness, breathwork, and meditation felt equally fulfilling. To honor both parts of myself, the sensual and the spiritual, the cheeky and the sacred, I developed a morning ritual that felt grounding, playful, and deeply healing. I called it the SUCKADICK method, a self-care practice that activates the throat and sacral chakras, which, interestingly, mirror one another in form and energetic function. The throat, expression, and the pelvis, pleasure, creation, are intimately linked, and this ritual brings them into harmony. This is not your grandma's self-help book. Or maybe it is. Who knows what grandma was really up to. But it is a guide to joy, magic, sensuality, and deep healing. It's a morning ritual for the wild-hearted, the weary souls, the seekers, the sensualists, and the sacred rebels ready to reclaim their mornings, and their power. This book is for anyone who is ready to reconnect to joy, intention, and embodiment. The acronym may make you laugh, but that's the point. It's playful, memorable, a little bit naughty, and entirely intentional. It reminds you not to take life too seriously, while still taking care of yourself like you mean it. Every chapter unpacks a letter in the acronym. Every letter is a step in your daily return to self. This isn't just a book. It's a blueprint, a reminder, a ritual, a revolution in the shape of something unforgettable. And if you're wondering if there is any oral pleasure in the book, yes, there is. But it is more than that. I mean pleasure as prayer. I mean presence as power. I mean joy that flows through your body like honey from the heavens. You'll see. Keep reading. Why sacred? Why bold? Why now? Why sacred? Because rituals work. These are not just trendy self-help hacks or TikTok wellness routines. These are ancient tools passed down through time, honored by sages, shamans, monks, mystics, medicine women, yogis, and grandmothers alike. Sacred rituals are the original self-help. The OG wellness. These practices, breathing, kneeling, meditating, moving, praying, have been used for thousands of years by enlightened beings in powerful cultures to align with Source, elevate the soul, and awaken divine potential. Sacred doesn't mean boring. It means intentional, holy, chosen. It means creating space each day to go within instead of going without. Because the best self-development isn't outside of you, it's inside. The rituals in this book are sensual, soulful, playful, and sacred because life is all of those things. And so are you. Why bold? Because subtle doesn't cut it anymore. We live in a world where attention is currency and the scroll never ends. In a world that's constantly pulling us away from ourselves, you have to grab your own attention. Bold is magnetic. Bold wakes people up. Bold gets remembered. Suck a Dick isn't just provocative, it's a reclamation. It's cheeky, powerful, primal, and unforgettable. It makes you pause, laugh, blush, and then lean in closer. It flips the script. It turns a taboo into a teaching. And that's what this book is about. Why now? Why not? The world is aching for healing, craving connection, and finally starting to remember that magic isn't just real, it's within. There has never been a better time to wake up. People are hungry for something real, something that works, something that lights them up and turns them on to life again. We've tried perfection. We've tried productivity. We've tried pleasing everyone but ourselves. Now it's time to try presence. Now is the time to take your joy seriously. Now is the time to stop sleepwalking and start soul walking. The world needs you to show up fully as the divine being you are. And you need a ritual that meets you right there, in your body, in your breath, in your boldness. Because sometimes, to wake up the world, you've got to blow its mind. This book is your wake-up call and your morning foreplay. A sacred initiation in a language you won't forget. Let's remember what it means to live turned on, by truth, by love, by life itself. So I invite you, every morning, to wake up and proudly, joyfully, suck a dick. Order your copy today. The book that's changing lives, one sacred suck at a time.